Hello everyone, my name is LaptopGD and welcome back to Geometry Dash. So, you probably won't notice it, but it's been a while since I've done anything Geometry Dash related in terms of recording stuff and doing commentary. So to get back into the swing of things a little bit, I decided to do another 5 easy demons. Except this time there's a little twist to it. They're not actually easy demons, they're actually medium demons. Because also those are sometimes pretty easy to do, and it's a bit weird fitting them into just one demon list video. So I've picked out 5 levels we're gonna do. Don't mind this check mark. We'll get to that in a bit. But we will be doing Invisible Light by Nacho21, Solar Circles by Dark Griff. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird name to pronounce. Fusion Bolt by Skitten, Tuxedo by Viprin, and Insert Coin by Etzer. Now, Insert Coin I've beaten already. That was for the GDDP medium bracket. GDDP, you probably already know what it is, but anyways, you've probably already seen that. I have beaten this level, and I actually recorded an episode for it, but I wasn't quite happy with the video, it wasn't a great video, so I decided to scrap that and rebeat it. It's also, that recording is like 3 or 4 months old now. So, yeah, I'm just gonna beat it again. But other than that, I'm excited to get into these. The only one I haven't really practiced all that much is Tuxedo, and I also just don't know the level very well, so I will probably have to do a little bit more practice on Tuxedo, but the other ones I know decently well. So, yeah, this should be fun. So let's just start with Invisible Light by Nacho21, which is a 9 circles level. There's one other circles level in this, you probably already know. Solar Circles. So yeah, let's just get into Invisible Light by Nacho21. So this level, I think it got updated recently, or semi-recently at least, because the last time I played it, it felt a lot harder, even though it was still a medium demon. Yeah, this beginning cube part of it is a bit tricky. Also, if you want to get that coin, it's even more tricky. But just in general, the first cube is pretty tricky, and everything before the wave actually is pretty tricky. This ship is not too bad. And then we have this ball, which is a little bit of memory. But I got it down pretty quickly, as you can probably see. And we're on to the build-up, which, please, yeah, no, I forgot what to do there. This just build-up section is pretty tricky to get down, and also probably the part I know the least well. But yeah, once you get to the wave, it's not really all that bad, to be honest with you. Yeah, the pre-drop makes this a medium demon in my opinion. The rest is just easy. But yeah, there's a wave section at the end, which back when I saw like EVW's video on this, which is, by the way, is really fucking long ago now. But when he made a video on that, on this level back then, like the final part of the wave, first of all, it had a post-drop little section, like an ending section after the wave, which it doesn't now. And also that there's a little ending part with like some ninja stars, invisible ninja stars in the wave. And that used to be way harder, if I remember correctly, so this might have got a little bit nerfed by Nacho in between that time, but I don't actually know. I haven't seen this level in so long. It could just be, it could have just always been like this. I really just don't know. Man, it's been a fucking while since I've done anything GD related in terms of commentary, so I do apologize if my commentary is a little bit crap. It's just because I haven't been, you know, playing the game and talking, like, at all. I did a stream a couple of days ago, I guess, which I don't know if that counts. But yeah, and also I wasn't really doing all that well in that stream. So yeah, the reason I haven't been recording Geometry Dash stuff is just because I didn't really like making the videos. It's just, yeah, I didn't find it very fun to do. And we'll see if I find this a fun recording session, whether I'm gonna continue with it or not. But I do kind of want to finish my demon list at some point, which I do kind of need to make these kinds of videos for. to hold it up to my own standards, I guess. But anyway, we're at the wave. Fuck, I missed a coin. Okay, could have gotten that coin. But as you can see, the wave is really not that bad. You have lots of space, and it's just easy inputs. Just don't be stupid, I guess. But yeah, we're really just going right now. Almost died there on the straight wave. Got that coin, let's go. And we might do it right now. Come on. Do it. Yes. Let's go. Yeah, that was actually pretty easy. I quite liked this level overall. It's a pretty fun 9 circles level. But yeah, proportionately the waves are way too fucking easy for it to be a medium demon, but the pre-drop carries most of the difficulty. But yeah, I like this level. Great level. Check it out. So, the next level we're doing is Solar Circles by Dark Griff, which is a level I actually beat once upon a time on an old account. Yeah, that account is, well, I still have it, but I deleted all my data and I'm just doing random shit on there. It's time to, I guess, rebeat it. I don't really remember anything of the level until I practiced it earlier today. And yeah, it's another pretty good 9 circles level, to be honest. It's nothing too crazy in terms of how good it is, but yeah, I enjoy it. It is actually a 1.9 circles level. I think one of the very few like easier ones that I still have to do. So, kind of crossing this one off the list. But yeah, this is another one where the beginning is kind of tough compared to the wave. Maybe I'm just cracked at wave these days, and the beginning is harder just because wave is my best game mode or something. I wouldn't consider wave my best game mode. I think ship is my best one, but I mean, wave is still pretty easy to me, so I don't know. Yeah, the wave is not that bad. There's like one duel that's really hard compared to the rest of the level. But other than that, it's really not too bad. This is another one where if I get to the wave, I have a big chance of beating it. Although I haven't practiced the end part. There's a little end part at the end of the level, which I just haven't practiced at all, so I might die there. Which if that happens, I'm gonna cry. But yeah, this is the hardest part, that little duel section. And yeah, other than that, you just have, yeah, just kind of waving around. You're not really doing much. This part's kind of tricky though. And then this is easy. Whoa. Alright, I think we're at the end part. Don't die. So, what happened there was I thought, oh, there's a blue jump ring in there. I'm gonna not hit the blue jump ring, so I jump. Except, you don't have to do that. You can just not press the button there and you could fall down, which is the right thing to do. Well, I guess I gotta play the level again. Ship time. This ship's pretty fun. It's a pretty unique take. And actually, overall, the decoration for a circles level in the circle style, it's really creative and cool. There's like lots of, I guess, tiny little decoration things, like way more than in other circles levels, which I really like. So yeah, and I died to the duel. That was sort of expected, to be honest. Of course, it's called Solar Circles, so there are a lot of decorations that are like associated with the sun, I guess. Like these little starry stars in the things in the ball part. And just, yeah, just the little decoration things here kind of look like little suns, and it looks really cool. Ah! Yeah, I would consider all of the levels that I'm playing today as at least decent. I was looking around for lots of medium demons on my list, and some of them were so unbelievably bad that I just had to probably make an individual video on them, because I would probably like lose my shit if I had to do 5 of those in one video. No, you have to hold there. God. Come on, the last level in this video is gonna be a fucking memory level. How I'm gonna if I can't even remember what to do here, how am I gonna do fucking insert coin, bro? Like how? I know I've done it before, but I still don't remember all the memorization. It's been months. Don't remember how I do insert coin. Come on. There we go, wave time. Let's beat it this time, okay? Please. Please. Here we go. Don't die. Yes, thank you. You almost died. Right, don't die to the stupid part, please. Ha! I remembered! Let's go! I beat it. I remember what to do somehow. I practiced the end part once. And I just did it, I think, first try in practice, and then, well, I just remembered what to do. That's great. So anyway, yeah, another pretty decent level. I quite like this one. Not as much as Invisible Light. I still really love the waves of Invisible Light. And this one is just a little bit more, I guess, I wouldn't say complicated, but it's a lot more. You have to pay attention to a lot more things, so it's harder, and I think it's a little bit worse, but they're really just basically equal in my enjoyment rating, so yeah, also a good level. Recommend, play this. Alright, so the third level on the list is Fusion Bolt by Skitten. This is one, probably right before I quit for the first time, back in, I don't know when, like mid 2.1. This was one of the levels, one of my final levels that I actually tried to beat. But just to showcase how bad I was at the game back then, I could not do this. I could not do this level at all, and I got so mad, and I just, yeah, I quit the game. But now, we're back, and we're probably gonna beat this pretty quickly, because it's not that bad. It's almost an easy demon in my opinion, so yeah. There is one part, there are actually two parts that are pretty tricky. They're mostly like ship parts, because the ship parts are surprisingly difficult in this level. Yeah, one part was coming up right after that robot part where I died, so well, you'll get to see that in due time. But the other one is somewhere near the end, and it's yeah, it's pretty difficult. So probably gotta focus at that point. But yeah, I'm happy that I'm kind of enjoying the game again. It's been like I said, it's been like months since I recorded anything with commentary, and that's just because I wasn't enjoying the game at all. And I came very close to just uninstalling the game from Steam and just moving on from it. But now we're back, and we're having fun again. So yeah, I'm doing pretty decently on the level. I'm like consistently getting here already, so that's a good thing. But I just got to the ship part while I was rambling. When I was rambling about making videos and stuff. I got to like the first click of the ship part and I died really stupidly. But yeah, that little green ship part is one of the harder parts of the level. Yeah, it's pretty tricky. You have some tight corridors to go through. I've generally noticed that I've been getting a lot better at the game. Like every time I take like a month break and come back, I always just find myself getting better and better at the game. Like probably like half a year ago, this would have probably been quite a lot harder for me. And I probably would have put it in one video just because it would have taken me a while to beat this. But right now I'm just, yeah, I'm kind of breezing through it, even though I haven't been to the ship. But now I have. Here we go. Hard part. Whoa. Oh my god, I did it. Fuck. Ah, I could have made that. Here we go. Ooh. Nope. Yep, okay. You have to kind of hit those green orbs just like you would tap an orb in a Q part. And what I was doing there was just holding. So, yeah, that caused me to die. Not great. Oh, I died to 50 again. God damn it. I like jumped too early with the UFO, and I wasn't sure if we're gonna make it. If I was gonna make it over the spike, but then I did. So, okay, here we go. This part looks good. All right, we're coming up to the other really hard part. Oh my god, I did it first try. Let's go. Do it. I was gonna say, do I do this part first try though? And well, no. Yeah, that duel is that transition is a little bit yeah, it's blind. And we're getting far again. Don't die at the duels this time. Whoa! Yes. That was really fucking close. Oh yeah, this wave. No! Oh! I jumped because I panicked and I jumped and I just realized, oh shit, I gotta not go up there because there's like a spinny thing there, and I decided to do a mini jump, which fucked me up for the entire rest of that little platform part. What? I'm sorry, what? I don't know what happened there. I was just doing what I was supposed to do. Maybe I just timed it wrong or something? That's really... yeah, it's really just weird. Again with the... what? I think I'm like hitting the first green orb like late so I don't hit the second one or something. It's... what? Oh, damn it. I just forgot I was reversed there. I forgot it was a reverse ship. Oh, I just forgot what to do. Almost died there. Holy fuck. Come on. Thank God, dude. That... I had to go back into practice mode for that one. I just couldn't do it. I just kept failing at like the like UFO parts or the ship parts or whatever parts were the hardest in this level. I kept failing at them, so I just had to go back into practice mode to, you know, practice them a little bit. Still didn't end up taking too long, only like probably 20 minutes, maybe 30 or something like that. Didn't take too long, but still, yeah, not the best experience. I would still recommend this, because it's still, I still think it's a pretty fun level. Alright, next up is Tuxedo by Viprin and I think, yeah, Minesap as well. 90k objects. It's actually a 1.9 level, which is really exciting. It's just like, it's not even like a 9 circle level, it's just a regular 1.9 level. And this one is maybe the hardest one? I'm not sure. I don't really remember much of insert coins, so that might be a little bit more rough, but this is a hard level. Surprisingly so, actually. I really wasn't expecting it to be this hard. But yeah, we'll I mean, it's still like a medium demon, so it's not that bad. But there are some pretty tricky parts in this that I definitely wasn't really prepared for. Like that. That wave is actually pretty difficult. Especially for a 1.9 level. This was back in the era when everyone was absolute shit at wave. So it's pretty cool to know that, you know, they were experimenting with some more difficult wave gameplay at this point. One thing I don't like about this level is the song. I kind of really hate this song. It's used in Glowy by Rob Buck as well. Yeah, I'm just not really a fan. But that's just personal preference. I mean, if you like the song, good on you. But anyway, yeah, we're going somewhere now. This ball part's just a little bit of memorization, and that is another hard part. You gotta go up really quickly there with the UFO. Also, the first cube, I don't know if you saw it, but the first cube has some weird 144 Hz related bugs. So, for instance, like, I think you have to do this sequence in a certain way, otherwise you die. And same goes with that blue orb. You gotta hit that a little bit late, otherwise you run into the spike at the top. It's really strange, and it's probably just like Hertz frame rate related. So, I mean, if you're on 60 Hertz, you probably won't find these problems. And even now on 144, it's not too bad to have to deal with. Just gotta time some more stuff like that. Yeah, as you see, I timed that blue orb way too early there. Yes! Right, this is some memorization. It's not too bad. This wave is also not too bad. This part reminds me of 211, you know, that extreme demon. Okay, we're getting pretty far. Here we go. Ah! That's another one of those weird portal placements. I'm sure it works on 60 FPS. But yeah, it's a little bit broken on 144. Unfortunate, but yeah, I'm surprised we got there pretty quick. Ah, damn, I died on the ship. Man. Oh, why did I jump so early there? Maybe medium demons wasn't the best idea for this video. I'm kind of getting stuck on the ones that aren't like easy 9 circles levels. Come on. Whoa. Okay. Yep, we did it. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad. I mean, I struggled a lot. But I only got to the last wave like twice, and then I already beat it. So, overall, I was honestly, after I saw like how I was doing on the level, I was expecting it to take a lot longer than this. So, yeah, quite happy with that actually. Like this level quite a lot. I poured quite a lot more attempts into it than all the other ones. But yeah, this is a pretty decent level. I probably wouldn't recommend it if you have a higher refresh rate monitor because of the bugs at the beginning and also the weird portal placements. But if you're on 60, I would probably give this a try. And even if you're on 144 like me, you're good at the game, and maybe you can go through the parts just fine. But yeah, decent level, liked it. And the last one we will be doing is Insert Coin by Etzer. Now, I'm definitely gonna have to practice this, because I completely forget how the level goes. I've beaten this before, as I mentioned at the start of the episode, but yeah, this is basically entirely memory-based, which makes it very annoying to have to relearn. So I'm gonna do a few attempts in normal, and then I'm gonna go to practice to see how the level actually went, because I just forgot. Okay, so you have to ship there. Kind of remember this part. This got pretty consistent after a while, because it's just memory. Oh yeah, you have to go down there and then through there. Yeah, I remember. And then this wave part was pretty easy, if I remember correctly. Yes. And then there was... Oh yeah, this part. Ah, you have to go through there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to practice this. Jesus, this duel is pretty crazy. God damn. You have to do, like, a lot of holding and stuff. It's pretty tricky, even for, like, a medium demon. Wow. Was not expecting that. Alright. Not too bad once you get the hang of it, is my... is what I would rate the level, I guess, if you were to call that a rating. Yeah, it's honestly, once you learn the whole thing, it's really not too bad. And the learning it takes some time, but you get the hang of it pretty easily. So, in my opinion, this is probably not even a medium demon. Here we go, the wave again. I said this part was easy, it probably is. One of the easier parts, and then we go through there. I know what to do now at this part. There we go. And then we get to this duel, which is actually really tricky to learn, not to play. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Damn, I died on the dual wave. Didn't die there once in practice. Oh well. But after that is a honestly pretty tricky memory section I'm probably gonna have to shut up for. There's just a lot of fakes and it goes very fast, so it's easy to make mistakes. Alright, here we are again. Hard memory part. Nah, and I fucked up. You have to go to the floor there and jump over the jump pad. Just wasn't focusing. Just stupid on my part. Yeah, but I've heard people calling this like a bad level. I don't remember who, but I've just heard from people, and I think the general opinion is that it's not that good of a level. But I quite like this level. I think it's pretty good. I don't like the person behind the level. Etzer is reportedly a CSGO scam artist, so that's not great. But yeah, his levels are pretty good usually. So jump over that. There we go. Yes, we did the memory bit. Now it's just holding on until the end and hoping I don't die. Knowing me, I'm gonna die somewhere really stupid on this wave. Doesn't look like it. There we go. We beat it. Well, that certainly went a lot easier than the first time I played it, but yeah, I basically just took a little bit of time to relearn the level and beat it really quickly in like 3 minutes. That was honestly a pretty fun experience. The attempts aren't really representative because 500 of these, or maybe even 600 of these, are old attempts that I used to beat the level for the first time, so yeah. But that, folks, was all the levels. These ones, Tuxedo and Fusion Bolt, really gave me a hard time. But the other ones were just fun and were just nice levels that I liked a lot. I do like all of them. I think Fusion Bolt is the worst one out of all of them, but I would still give it like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. But anyway, that about does it for this episode of Geometry Dash. I'm probably gonna upload or record a little bit more Geometry Dash content now that I'm, you know, back in the game a little bit. So hopefully, I am terrible at keeping promises, but hopefully there will be some new content, new GD content coming to you pretty soon. But for now, if you did like this video, please smash the like button and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.